Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to a video which you guys requested me to do, in which we're gonna talk of course about the rewards right here in the Eternal Land store. I'm gonna classify this for you. I'm gonna also explain you how to approach this, because every player is at a different developing stage, developing different stuff on his account. That's why it's super important. But also on top, I'm gonna use this video right here in order to give you the latest news when it comes down to this event R&D, which is for the gear right here. Now, I have spoken today in the morning with the TOPWAR employees, and yes, this event is coming mid-March, towards end of March, which is, round about 2 weeks from now. And that's why I strongly suggest you guys, for the time being, just hold back on your catalysts in order for you to actually craft during that event, because you have a chance to get extra rewards if you get a gold piece of gear. Now, of course, I'm going to put now a video on the channel for those of you which don't know or don't remember how that event looked like. But you have to take in consideration that the new R&D event will be slightly different, because you're gonna get points regarding the random attributes, and I am presuming you're gonna get some extra points, possibly if you are getting a chance to get the special effect rune, which up now comes separate from the gear. That's exactly what you're also seeing now on the screen. So anyways, beautiful people, this is the recommendation. Hold back on your catalyst in order to get some extra rewards in 2 weeks from now. So let's go back to the Eternal Land store right here. And we have two very important tips right here. The first rule when it comes down to this store right here is, of course, to take the item which has the highest value possible in game if you would have to buy it with real money. And the second, but also extremely important rule when it comes down to the store right here is, which item can you take right now, still with a solid value from the price perspective, which will gonna help you to develop something right now, because we have plenty of examples. So let's start, of course, with the ancient tokens, and we're also gonna talk about the Signet right here. Of course, you can choose to spend it right now, but you can also choose actually not to spend any single one of them and just wait till next Eternal Land, which will be in roughly 6 months from now. But if you are choosing to spend these tokens and this Signet right now, here is the list of priority. Now, when it comes down to the skins, there is one skin right here, which is the Pantheon. It's absolutely super crucial and one of the best skins we have in game right now. And you're gonna use it a lot. Not just that, you're gonna see me using this skin while I have over 80 skins on my account, yet you're gonna see me using the Pantheon. So this is a super important skin. It's up to you to decide, should I get it right now or should I wait 6 months till the next Eternal Land? The second alternative is, of course, the Void Matrix. This is a great skin, but also needs 2 extra items right here for another 34 of these ancient tokens in order to upgrade it to the final version, which is the level 2. Also a fantastic skin. So when it comes down to the skin, we are done right here. Why? This is absolutely useless. You won't need it except you like the way it looks like, or you're simply, like me, chasing down every possible skin in game for the passive holding in stock stats. Other than that, this skin is not usable, won't make any difference. And of course, apropos holding in stock, that's exactly what this skin is for, just for holding in stock buffs, which gives you an extra 15 slots in your repairing factory. That's exactly what this skin is good for, but you also see it has a very high price. Now, what else are we having in here? We have these 2 heroes. One is Silence and one is Scaramanga. Now, please pay attention. Both heroes are not PvP heroes. Both heroes are not even PvE heroes. These are extremely bad heroes, but why should you unlock them? Let me show you exactly right here. In case of Silence, you're gonna see me having her at 2 stars right now, because it doesn't have to be higher. I just have to be able to put her skill right here, which gives me a passive 7% damage increase, and I don't even have to use the hero. So that's a good thing. When it comes down to Scaramanga, again, this hero allows you to craft 17 Valhallas every single day for free, but you really have to pay attention. We have discussed this on the channel several times. Have a look at my account. You probably should know by now how strong my account is, yet you see me having a certain amount of Valhalla units in my base and not having a full base of Valhalla, because that would be, next to me, very bad choice. So those are the two heroes. There's no point to hurry with them. But then when it comes down to this ancient tokens, yes, we see an item here which has a very high value. This is literally 100 US American dollars, but you don't have to rush this also, because the way to approach this, you're still gonna need 70 gold materials in order to be able to use the blueprint. So there's no point to hurry. Always plan ahead. When you know you're kind of close to 70 gold materials crafted, then you can plan and get this orange blueprint chest pack from here. Of course, the top tier catalyst has a very high value. There is no question about it. But when it comes down to the stabilizer right here, guys, you really have to pay attention. Now, we have videos on the channel regarding the stabilizer, and this allows you to get one specific stats which you can lock it down with the stabilizer and put it on a different piece of gear which you want to upgrade. But first of all, this item costs you far too much ancient tokens. That's my opinion. And second of all, you still have a 50% RNG doing this, because you don't know exactly which stats exactly will be replaced, which means, in other words, you can literally make that piece of gear look even worse than before. So there's no point to hurry with the stabilizer right now. Good, so this is pretty much everything when it comes down to the ancient tokens, but now let's have a look here at the signets, because they're also super important. And let me start actually with this item right here, which has a very high value. This is again 100 US American dollars if you choose to buy it, but here you really have to pay attention. And again, you are aware of the strength of my account, yet you're gonna see me right here being absolutely super happy with the level 1 ship, and we also with the level 1 golden plane. And why is this the case? Because in order to upgrade this to level 2, I'm gonna need 2 more of this. And you see literally what I'm getting, just a 10% HP increase, and this does not justify the price. So unlock it to level 1 is perfect. Once you have it to level 1, don't bother with the gold unit. Good, let's go back to the store right here and have a look what else we can get. Of course, you have one decoration with a +1 March size. Generally, this is around $50, so it's a very good thing if you choose to take it, of course. We also have some gold fragments. I wouldn't prioritize these 2 items because there are a lot of events in which you can get this. You should definitely get something else with this signets right here. And this is, again, a very valuable item in game. And why is this the case? Because from this chest, you can literally choose exactly what resonator do you want to have for the shark, for the scorpion, or for the eagle formation. Of course, please pay attention, because I am recommending you exclusively the shark formation. Please pay attention. Good. When it comes down to this item right here, this is just $5 worth. So I wouldn't highly prioritize it, to be honest. You also get a lot of these formation things from the radar also. But what is super nice again here is to see the catalyst, both of them absolutely super nice to choose. Don't take class items just, guys. You have plenty of alternatives in game right now. And of course, the last option here, it's also exclusively for the players which are still needing modules for the 4 heavy troopers. Or of course, you are looking for a better chip, then of course, sure, you can prioritize this heavy trooper chip chest, also a great thing. So of course, again, I have to repeat the initial option, which is you can hold back on this and actually spend it in 6 months. They won't go away. And this is exactly how we were able to take such a very expensive item like the labyrinth skin for that passive plus 15 units in your repair factory. Good. Other than this, please do not forget also to use this, because this will go away, the military tokens. So I strongly suggest you, of course, to get some gear materials is also good. Now, Odinium is not a big issue nowadays because you can farm pretty much a lot. Of course, please pay attention. Do not take any wonder stones. This will not work in the next Eternal Land. Quite the contrary, you see right here, it will be removed once the Eternal Land right now ends. So please pay attention. Same goes, of course, for the speed ups. I highly suggest you not to take this. Take simply something else, even if it is this chest right here, because whenever you are upgrading your mastery, you're still gonna need these components in order to bring it to the next level. So anyways, beautiful people, this is everything I wanted to explain you regarding the Eternal Land and also bring you this breaking news. Beautiful people, don't forget to support the channel by subscribing to it, because that's the best way to support me, and that's the best way to encourage me to carry on and doing this work and sacrificing pretty much all my time to do that. And as always, yeah, thank you for watching, and don't forget to see me in the next episode. Ciao.